Hi, this is Dave Lorenzo with RainmakerLawyer.com, and today our conversation is going to be about short-term thinking versus long-term thinking and how that relates to marketing. Now, short-term thinking is something that I find is pervasive in a lot of solo practitioners and small law firms, and really this lends itself to making decisions that aren't ultimately in the best interest of the law firm. Now, what do I mean by short-term thinking? Well, here are some examples. First and foremost is an example that I hear all the time, and that's don't ever turn down business. Don't ever turn away business. Or you'll hear somebody say, I don't like to turn away business. And what that means is that somebody comes in and they have a matter that you can handle, and you can probably handle it really well, quite effectively, and they don't want to pay the fee that you've quoted them. So short-term thinking says, hey, don't let that person walk away. Make sure you get them in the door, do whatever you have to do, cut your price to do it. Very, very short-term, not a good way to do business, because that person is going to be not only completely and totally challenging, but it also sets the precedent that anybody they ever refer to you, if they refer anybody to you at all, will have that fee in mind for whatever their services are. Second short-term thinking example I can give you is really hourly billing. Anybody who bills by the hour doesn't have the client's best interests at heart, because billing by the hour means that taking longer to resolve an issue is going to pay you more, but resolving the issue quickly is really what's in the best interest of the client in all cases. So billing by the hour is short-term thinking. It doesn't develop a relationship with your clients. In fact, it's the exact opposite of developing a relationship. It drives a wedge between you and your client. So that really is short-term thinking. And then finally, marketing when business is slow, and only marketing when business is slow, is short-term thinking, because that puts you on the business development roller coaster. It enables peaks and valleys in your business, and you market like crazy, and then clients come in, you don't do any marketing at all, and then you have a big trough where there's no business, and then you market like crazy again. You can't predict your cash flow. There's no predictable revenue stream. So how do we juxtapose this with long-term thinking? What are the examples of long-term thinking that are the opposite of this? Well, taking only the right clients is the opposite of never turning away any business. So being selective and focusing on only the best clients, clients who allow you to do your best work and who are willing to pay for the value you provide, is long-term thinking, because those clients will be happy. They'll refer you better clients in the future. Focusing on client lifetime value as opposed to hourly billing is long-term thinking instead of short-term thinking. So if a client has a matter that you would normally bill by the hour for, yet you find a way to bill them based on the value that you provide, and you develop a deep relationship with them because they understand the value that you provide, you'll get more business from them, and you're developing the lifetime value of that client relationship. Huge difference between that, which is long-term thinking, and short-term thinking of bill as many hours as I can to this possible client so I can get as much money in my pocket as I can today, and then burn the relationship down the road. Finally, marketing continuously. Doing a little bit of marketing every day, or setting aside 1 day a week, or setting aside 1 day a month for marketing. Whatever you do on an ongoing basis, setting aside specific time for measurable marketing initiatives is a great way to go, because even when you're busy, if you continue to market, that will smooth out the peaks and valleys in your law firm. Definitely long-term thinking mentality. So this gives you some insight into short-term thinking versus long-term thinking and how it plays into your law firm marketing. If you'd like more great tips on law firm marketing, practice management, or business strategy just like these, you can visit me, Dave Lorenzo, at RainmakerLawyer.com. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.